Run before the lag gets us. Phew, we've escaped the lag. The seal has disappeared without a trace. Now we can climb the tower. Ooh. I actually want Alice to have that. You know what? I'll give this to Keith, because Yuri gets everything. Keith, why do you have dead bodies in your castle? Like, that was a huge thing that tipped us off in Kudelka. Why did this couple keep a monastery with so many dead bodies? You'd think they'd at least bury them.
So much.
I've probably never mentioned this before, but the stronger your weapons get, the, stronger your weapons get, the smaller your physical hit areas get. Gear. Let's just search through these dead bodies. Hey, good vampire, why does your castle have such a big jail where the bones are just rotting in the things? And he's like, it's for the aesthetic, okay? 5 enemies. They want me to fight 5 enemies at once. You know what I say to that? I say corpse arm. Seal of Force. Power. That's actually special attack power. I wish they would tell you, so I didn't mistake it before and say, okay, I'm gonna use this on Yuri, because it's like strength, right? But nope. Special attack power. Probably don't even need that much special attack power for Alice. She doesn't get her ultimate attack until way later, and she's mostly on healing duty anyway. No! Get attacked one more time, probably. Equip Leonardo's bears. They're extremely useful. They will save you so much grief. He's inside this room.
This aura belongs to... Yes, I'm sure of it.
He's inside.
Do be careful. He really did a number on me once.
Yuri, you're alive!
Wait. He's definitely not his normal self. You know him? Not only know him, we've been through struggles of life and death with him. How on earth did he get to be like this? Do be on your guard. He attacks very unexpectedly.
Yuri, it's me, Alice.
He has every appearance of a human, but it's as if he has lost his soul somewhere. In his present state, he is nothing but a maleficent monster. Come on, kid. Did the Cervic Radiance completely consume your soul?
Yuri, don't you remember me?
You've come to kill Mom, haven't you?
Huh?
You damn monsters! You're here for Mom, aren't you? Watch out, stand back!
Ah, he's so strong. He'll be Dark Element in a little bit. It would be cool if the life sucker attack actually sucked their life and gave it to you. But nope, that's what Keith does. No! Top 10 anime betrayals. Getting a little risky there. Heh, 69. Alice's SP is at 6 and 9. that might cause instant death if you weren't wearing Leonardo's bears. Well, just one singular bear, not multiple bears. Well, I guess multiple bears on all three of them. He's tough. Yeah. He's like, okay, I'll use my own drain attack then. Okay, that actually wasn't a drain attack at all. Ooh, that was close.
Where am I? A graveyard? How barren. This entire land mourns and suffers. I can feel his despair. So many tears. So much loneliness. This must be...
Tisk tisk, what have we here? Well, you're a beautiful little girl,
Who would have thought she'd come all this way to the mind's darkness? You wish to sacrifice your body, your heart, your very life over to the lad?
Who are you?
Are you not frightened by us? My, you're brave for a little girl. We are the unconscious inside the boy. People call us fear, envy, anger, and hate. Yeah, the boy's soul you're searching for is seeking death and preparing for it.
Seeking death?
Tisk tisk, yes, retreating to the memories of his childhood. He earnestly seeks the escape of death, a place with no suffering where no one can hurt him.
So cute. Those who come here can find peace. One can join the consciousness of their dead mother or father. No need to continue life's hard struggles. The lad is mistaken. Running away isn't a bad thing. After all, each person cares about themselves the most. What's the matter? Your expression. Are you upset?
Yuri. I won't let Yuri die.
What a silly thing to say. Would you drag a poor soul that's finally about to find tranquility back to the burdens of this life? My, you're an interesting girl. May I ask, to this soul that was unable to obtain his father's protection or his mother's affection, what exactly do you have to offer?
I don't know.
Oh, the freedom of death, a resting place for the soul. Are you saying there's something more this lad desires?
I don't know what I have to offer, Yuri. I just know that we can get through any hardship if we stay together.
Wah-ah-ah. And what do you want of the lad in return for your devotion?
I want nothing in return. I just want to be with him.
You make me laugh. Unconditional devotion. No such virtue exists. On second thought, there is one. The incomprehensible behavior humans call love. But you don't. Not this soul.
This gets more interesting by the minute to hear such a silly statement. Very well, if you're that determined, we'll open the gate of self. This lad's soul is inside.
The gate of self.
However, set one foot in there and you must bear the lad's karma with him. Even so will you go. The four-mass curse is binding. In return for opening the gate, we will one day come for your soul.
I don't care as long as I can reach out to his soul.
Are you willing to risk your own soul to rescue him? If so, proceed. I will watch with interest. Is there really such a thing as this love?
The gate is open as if beckoning.
Yuri! What are you doing? What the... This is a grave! Stop! Stop it right now!
What is it, Mommy? Aren't I a good boy? I've got to help Dad any way I can.
This is no garden. You're digging your own grave, don't you see?
Oh, come on, stop pulling my leg. I've got to see the farm before winter comes. Now move aside.
Yuri!
Just hanging out behind the tree. Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Who? You put Yuri under a spell, didn't you?
Wow! Wait a second here. He chose to dig his own grave. He failed to fuse with the seraphic radiance and it devoured his soul. What's left of his consciousness is screaming to disappear. He wants to go away before the seraphic radiance inside him comes out and turns the world to ashes. I'm only helping him, don't you see?
You're his father. Why do you make him suffer so?
I'm not making him suffer. He's scared and he's weak. He thinks all the monsters he has fused with will devour his soul. I don't want to turn into a monster, he screams every time he fuses. He thinks he might lose it and go on a killing spree if he keeps this up. He might even turn against his own friends. He can't bear the dark fate of a harmonixer. Dad, how much do I have to do? Should I keep digging? Deeper, idiot. Dig deeper. You could not match your father, didn't protect your mother, you're responsible for everyone's misery. So much regret, so many lies. Poor boy, his fear attacks him like a monster. I'm the embodiment of his weakness.
Yuri is not weak. There's still hope and courage left in him. He's a fighter.
Ha ha ha, look at him, he's a weakling. Don't you see? He can't face himself. He wants to escape, that's why he keeps digging. He doesn't want to fight the Seraphic Radiance. He wants to disappear. How pathetic.
Stop! You wouldn't understand. You can't believe in anything. What do you know?
Ha, you cry for him? I hate that weepy crap, you know.
Wow, that went flying.
What do you think you're doing? No, Dad. Don't hit Mom. Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Yuri!
Keep digging. Darn it! You're turning against me? You're not my dad. This is too funny. Let's do it, you weakling.
Yuri, don't be afraid. He's just a part of you. Accept him. Don't give up. Don't grieve. Because you're still alive.
That's right. I am alive. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Yep, no problem. No matter how many times I lose or collapse or spit blood, as long as I have my life, and as long as I don't give up, I can always stand up and fight again.
I already beat you back in Disc 1. Not Disc 1. In China, in the Kui-Hai Tower, just to show that I could. But I guess only now is it okay. What? I don't understand the Judgment Ring. I can see it. What is this? This madness. Suddenly, he has different hair. Yuri has gained the persona! Kazernabog! Oh, now it's orange. That makes it slow. It makes a lot of sense.
Long time no see.
Yes. Yes?
Wasn't that stupid of me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, making you come for me in this place.
Not at all. I wanted to see you.
You know, that day when I fused with the Seraphic Radiance, for a moment I thought I'd won. I thought to myself, if I could control him, I could save Shanghai. But reality bit me in the butt. Its consciousness flowed into mine and I could feel myself losing it. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. Very scared.
That's why you wanted to die?
Because I'd much rather die than go on living with a dead soul. I didn't even have the will to fight. When I called out for help, that damn fox face showed up. For the longest time, I thought the god of death was my dad, but it was a manifestation of my weakness.
I was never scared of this graveyard or that fox. That fox is half of your soul. A very important half.
Well, now the two halves are one. I'm not ashamed of being afraid or weak anymore.
Yeah, let's travel together again.
Yeah. Alice, are you alright? Hey, the kid's with you. What in the world happened? How have you been all this time, Pops? Yuri? Is it really the honest-to-goodness Yuri?
Yes, Suzhen, it really is Yuri.
Now, why are you taking that tone with me? You know I never was honest-to-goodness to begin with. You old adept-at-nothing adept. So it's really you, kid. I'm not just seeing things? You gigantic knucklehead, you! Come on, don't go crying on me now, Pops. Now, come on, stop it. You'll dry yourself out if you cry like that. Oh, stuff it. Don't you know I've been worried sick over what kind of trouble you might be in? That's why I came looking for you, you ungrateful son of a bitch. It just chokes me up. Can I help it if the tears come easy in my old age? Well, as you can see, I'm as chipper as a graveyard butterfly. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can retire from all this, Pops. Leave the rest to us. Aren't you funny? I have no intention of retiring as long as I live. And who'd want a booger-picking kid like you to look after them anyway? My goodness, it's hard to know whether these two are bosom buddies or sworn enemies. Which is it?
Oh, I guess you could say both.
You're from this castle, right? I'm sorry we caused you so much trouble. Huh, not at all. Besides, it was your intense burst of energy which finally roused me from my sleep. And with the world changed so much in the 200 years I was asleep, I think I'm in a traveling mood. Which reminds me, you all seem to be on some kind of special journey yourselves.
Well, kind of.
You did what I asked you to do, so I guess you're finished here. But you have piqued my interest. If you don't mind, can I join you in your travels? I promise not to get in the way. We appreciate your interest, but the enemies we are fighting are no ordinary monsters. We can't possibly guarantee your safety. Listen, you'll have a lot more fun if you travel with that widow and her daughter from the village. Oh no, I certainly don't expect any guarantees. I'm just insufferably tired of all the empty hours. I just want to be freed from this endless tedium of nothing to do. In that case, why don't you just, Keith. Welcome aboard, Keith. Yeah, things are getting lively on our European travels too. So, where are we headed?
Let's head back to Prague. Zhuzhen, Margaret might be there by now.
Good idea. We can plan our next move when we get there. Yeah, this is getting exciting again. Come on then, no sense in letting the grass grow under our feet. Wow, the old man's really calmed down since I've been gone.
He's happy. He kept me going for the last 6 months. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you. I found it in Kuihai Tower.
You received a brightly polished talisman from Alice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thanks, my Malice talisman back. I really needed this. Select the party members to participate in the battles.
What's wrong?
Look, it was red, but now it really is a blue castle. Farewell, dear castle. Farewell, my ancestors. Do not begrudge me a little bit of time to travel. And if I don't return, may you vanish again into the mists of time until a new master arrives.
Go away, lag. Okay, I'm going back and I'm going to the top of the tower because there's something for us again. There's something for us there. They're gonna make us go all the way up. Once we get Yuri back. We can do this. We have quite a lot of new souls. Ifrit. This is like Inferno except better. No! Dang. Don't dodge. You dodged! I told you not to.
69.
No! Fine. I'll do this. Couldn't dodge that, could you?
6969.
No, don't do that. The 69's evil twin. Mad Bull, my favorite Persona drink. A small grave appeared without my noticing it. For the good ending, which I will explain more about later, it is required to view that grave as Yuri when it says Alice Elliott on the gravestone, but that will not appear until way later. But there's a very small margin where you can actually read it and it says the name. And if you miss it, then you get the bad ending. Hey. Oh yes, 1 MP. Not gonna get a chance to use that, buddy. Soul of Charon. Again, I keep getting 69. Yeah, that's right. Baldo. Okay. Alright. Okay, so you might be wondering, why did we come here? For this. In order to get Dark Gravestone, in order to get the 3 level fusions, crunch, crunch, crunch. Clean up your castle, Keith. Jeez. You need to get the corresponding gravestone, otherwise you can't get the level 3. So I'll get all the other ones too, but I think this is the first one we can get. Okay, back to Prague.